So just a quick tip when you're weathering your boots, you always want to weather them or break them down. That's what they call that in the kind of the costume and wardrobe departments when you're wearing the boot. So put the boot on, and the minute you put your boot on, and when you bend at the ankle or when you bend at the toe, it's going to create natural wrinkles where it fits for you, right? So it might wrinkle differently for each person that wears it. And what I use, at least to do kind of an initial pass, is these are like drywall sanding pads or whatever. Like they're sort of like these inserts for putting onto like a foam handle for sanding drywall in your house. But it's a very coarse kind of texture on a mesh, okay? And it's kind of got like sand grit in it. And it comes in, I think, like coarse, medium, and fine or something. So I think this is a medium one. But what I do is, yeah, with the toe bent like that, and then I just start rubbing it. Don't do it just in one direction, kind of do it in different directions. And think about where you know you're going to be making impact, right? So when you're kicking bounty hunters, you know, helmets off and stuff, it's probably, think about like kicking a soccer ball or something. It's probably going to be more on the instep, right? More so than anything else, okay? And then, you know, the outside is probably going to see a lot from riding speeder bikes or whatever, right? You know, so, and then like this very inside part up here, less so, right? But still, you can see these wonderful wrinkles that are just developing here. You can see when I give it a pass with this drywall sanding refill, look at that, you know, just in like a couple minutes, couple seconds, right? And then it's always going to bend at the same spot because it's conformed to your leg, right? So, of course, wear the boots often so that basically the leather starts to kind of condition to your shape of your foot, but you're just going to get a lot more natural weathering, or sorry, breaking down of your boot or your garment when you wear it and wrinkle it. Okay, so look at that. That looks way, way better, right? So here's like here's my other boot. Oh, I'm wearing it. That's kind of mostly already done, right? So look at that. See, when I bend my toe, right, all the wrinkles will end up in the right place. You don't have to like fake that or anything, right? So that's just a little tip for you for your weathering. I still got to sand the logo down, right? The Harley Davidson logo, but that just gives you a better idea of how to break down your boots. So you see, I probably can do a little more up here, but the ammo bandolier is going to cover most of this anyways, right? But just that gives you a better idea of how to break them down. They really shouldn't be 100% black. The boots are very, very broken down, so I would probably break it down even more. Probably do some acrylic paint weathering and stuff like that on top later, but that just gives you a better idea of how to get that sort of worn in texture. All right.